Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle. I do skincare videos, makeup tutorials, clothing hauls, but today we are doing a hair tutorial on this 90s blowout look. I love it. It's very bouncy and volumized. I did use rollers, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we are doing a 90s voluminous hairstyle. I always see this trend on TikTok, so I wanted to try it myself. I've never done it, so you guys will be testing it out with me. So I do have some Conair Quick Pro Copper Self Grip rollers right here. I like that they come in 4 different sizes. It's 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3 of every size. Yeah, because there's 12 in here. And then I also picked up these huge hair rollers as well. I got these off of Amazon. I am going to do it a little different than I see the trend. I always see everyone use a straightener and then they put their hair in these rollers, they let it set, and it comes out with this voluminous curl. But I question, why wouldn't you use a curling iron to do it if you're trying to create a voluminous curl? So maybe I'll find out as to why they're not using it, but I decided I'm going to use a curling iron instead of a straightener to curl my hair before I set it in these rollers. And the whole purpose of why people use a straightener is because they like to use the heat from it. So I think a curling iron will work just fine. Today I'm using, I believe this is a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. It is used and abused. I've had that for a couple of years, but I love it. I think I got it off of Amazon. So I'm fresh out of the shower. The only thing I put in my hair in the beginning was this Paul Mitchell extra body boost. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's so funny. I used to use Paul Mitchell products in high school and I used them for a while even after high school, but I don't know, I mean, after trying so many things I used different things. But one day I was on Amazon shopping and I just came across it, so I was like, oh my god, let me try that, and I fell back in love with it. So I put this in my hair and then I blow dry it, and it just kind of already gives it that volume already. You can see my hair is super straight and that's natural. And then what I do next is I take this extra body thicken up. It's kind of like a gel, and this also provides a lot of volume in your hair as well. I love this stuff. You can put it on your hair wet, but I feel like when I do that, my hair doesn't dry kind of properly. So I like putting it in my hair when it's already dry. So I'm gonna just I put 3 pumps because I have a lot of hair, and then I just kind of brush it through with my fingers. And at the very end, then I'll go on top of my head. I don't like to put it directly on my scalp first because I kind of feel like it does make my hair a little bit oily. So I keep it on the bottom and then I do my top at the very end. I also purchased these clips off of Amazon as well. They're just some basic black clips to help hold the rollers. The Conair says that they're self-gripping, but my hair is pretty thick, so I don't know if it'll stay. So I bought these little clips to help the roller stay in place if needed. And of course, everything I use I will link down below for you guys to shop easily if you guys want to purchase any of these products. So like I said, I've never used these rollers before. I bought them purposely for this video, so I will be trying them out with you guys. So yeah, it does come with 3 rolls of each size, and then it comes with like even smaller ones like this, but I don't want my hair to have like a tight curl. I want it to be more voluminous. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to focus these smaller ones on the bottom and then gradually move up in size, and then use the big rollers on top to give it a lot of volume. I need a hair clip. Let me get one. Okay, so I see everyone do it different ways, but this is how I'm going to attempt it today. I'm actually going to brush up my hair first. I like having soft curls, so I always make sure I get out all the tangles before I do my hair. So like I said, I'm going to section off my hair. And I put a little bit more hair on this side, so I'll use 2 rollers on this side and just 1. I think I can just use 1. Let me test it out. It says they're self-grip, so I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, they stay in place, so that's good to know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is curl my hair. and then while it's still hot, I'm going to put it in the roller. So you kind of want to move quickly. And they are staying in place, so that's good. I like my curls to alternate different ways. I don't like when my curl goes the same way, so I rolled this one out, I rolled this one up, and then this one I'll probably roll in. So now I'm just doing the last section. And I kind of get my hair to spread evenly on it. So when I touch my hair, I can still feel that there's still like warmth in it from the curl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just set it a bit with a hairspray. Just a light mist. I like using this Aussie hairspray because it really keeps in the curl. And then at the very end, when I want it to have like a volume and I want it a bit more softer, then I go in with the Chi Enviro 54 hairspray. That one's my favorite. I need to purchase more. So now I'm going to pull the second section of my hair. So I do have more of these, like I have 3 of these medium-sized ones, but I think for anything in the back of my head, like this piece right here, I'm going to use the big roller. So you can see there's a really big difference. So a lot of the reason why I use smaller rollers on the bottom is that way it holds the curl longer, and then on the top I'll give it more volume. So I'm going to grab this piece right here. So this is the back piece. These don't say self-grip, so I'm going to use my little clamps to hold them in place. Now I'm going to take this section of hair right here. So this one isn't going to stay. So I'm going to clip it in. Work on this section of hair now. So with this section of hair, I'm going to separate it into 2, and I can use the last 2 right here to hold it in place. I keep dropping them everywhere. Alrighty, we are getting somewhere. Now we just have this top section to do. So I think I'm just gonna work piece by piece. And why I like these really big rollers is because we don't necessarily want our hair to be curly. We just want it to be like volumized with a wave. I'm not looking for a tight curl or anything. If I was, then I would have put something like this, or even gone smaller with the smaller rollers all over my head. But I want them big. I want a lot of volume in my hair, so that's why we're doing this. And I haven't set my hair, so just going to spray. So why I curl my hair like this is so that the heat is right at the base where I want it, because that's where the volume is going to be, and then I move the curler down and then I put it back at the base of my head. I have a ton of hair tutorials where I curl my hair, so I'll link them I'll link them above and down below for you guys, so you guys can see the technique of how I curl my hair. But that's usually how I do it, so I can have the volume on top. And then I'm going to set, especially these top ones, I'm going to set quickly because that's where most of the volume is going to be. So I'm going to curl this one to the front because the other ones I've been curling back. We only have one more. Oops, I forgot to set this one. The reason why I like curling my hair and using hot rollers is because when I try to do it just like this by using the blow dryer, my hair doesn't hold it for very long, but at least I know that my hair holds a curl. So that's why I rather just blow dry it and then curl it and do something like this. I'm gonna redo this section. I didn't have my roller ready, of course. So it's because we don't want to lose the heat, so we want to keep the heat. So okay, now I'm going to set. I know, attractive, right? So I'm going to let my hair sit for 15 minutes. I think you can do 15-20 minutes. Usually during this process I would probably just do my makeup or something, but I already did it for the video. But yeah, I'm going to let the curl set because there's still heat on the rollers, so you want your hair to set. So again, I'm going to leave my timer on for 15 minutes and then I'll come back and unravel it with you guys. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, so we can start to unravel. It's still pretty curly, but it's more volumized, that's for sure. And I like it because it feels softer than the typical curl. So you can see there's like still a lot of bounce to it. So far I'm liking. You can see there's a lot of volume. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks promising so far. Let's see. So I like how big the rollers are giving me like a volume. There's definitely a lot of volume to my hair right now. What I like about these rollers too is that like my hair isn't being pulled by them. They're coming out pretty clean. Well, there's one hair, but that's not that bad. Alright, you can see how much volume there is. The curls very, very soft. I like it. Just gonna take a little bit of manipulating a bit. Wow, that's so much volume. So it does take a little bit of manipulating afterwards. I'm going to spray it with the Cheat Hairspray. But I like that my hair is very volumized, the curls are very soft and bouncy. I really like it. You can see that it's so much volume. And also too, for reference, if you watch my hair tutorial videos, I usually wear extensions. I'm not wearing any extensions. This is my hair. Very volumized, very thick. I like it. It's just something different than my typical curl. Usually my curls are a little bit tighter, but I love this 90s blowout effect. It definitely looks like a Brazilian blowout to me. It's so pretty. I really like it. I do have another hair tutorial coming soon for you guys. I actually bought a 2-inch curling iron, so the curl is going to be really big and bouncy. So I think that will be coming out next. So if you like these hair tutorial videos, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, whether you guys want to see a hairstyle or you want to see me test out another hair curler or straightener or tool. Leave it in the comments, and if you like this video, well, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.